Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. Please consider subscribing and hit the alert for future videos. Today, what I'm going to be doing, I'm hoping to be doing today, is a plan with me. Now, this is kind of a weird week for me because for part of like first couple days of the week, I'm in town and then I leave on my trip. So what I thought I would do today is kind of talk you through all of my planning system and how I'm planning for my trip versus how I memory plan versus how I do my daily to-do list. So to get started, we'll kind of just walk you through what I'm going to be using today. As always, this notepad, it's like a big post-it note and where I write down notes for each day. My reusable sticker books, I've gone ahead and pulled out some stickers that I'm going to be using today just so that it would save some time. This one, which are my most used stickers, is always by my side. I'm using 3 Tombow markers today. This is number 942, number 977, and number 912. Of course, my erasable pen, and this is the Friction Point Knock 04. I got mine from Jet Pens. And then I am using some Coffee Monster Co. washi, and this is called Book Nerd. And then my Hobonichi Cousin. Then for my trip, this is what I'm using. This is the Erin Condren Petite Daily Journal, and this is the kind of the mustard color cover. And then I have my items here for my trip that I need. And then this is the travel journal. I did buy it 2 years ago when the trip was originally scheduled. And this is actually a second one because I had written in the first one and then the trip got canceled. So it is Sunday when I'm filming this. We leave in 3 days. I'm assuming we're to go, so I'm just gonna proceed as if it is. And how I laid this one out, so my flight information, my packing list, the daily agenda for the first week, and then there'll be notes for each day. And what I like about this is that this is going to be my memory keeper, my planner, and everything for the trip. So I'm just going to have one thing. Then when I come back, I'll go ahead and transfer that into my memory planner as well as my daily journal. So I'm just bringing one thing versus multiple things. What I also like about this, it not only are you tracking your meals, and this is where I'm working out my outfit for the day. So I did put kind of what we were doing. I'll note the weather. The weather pretty much for the whole week right now looks like beautiful. 70s, maybe a little bit of chance of rain. So that might impact what I wear for the day, what day of the week it is, the date. And then there's actually a part here for expenses, which, you know, my budgeter heart loves that. So I've already laid out each day. Like this one is the first full day that we're in Nice and we have an excursion. It's called A Night in Monaco. So I'm already planning out my outfit because it will be a little bit cooler. We're going to be walking prior, so I do want to make sure I'm comfortable, but that I have a sweater or wrap with me. And then you can do a little bit of memory keeping for the day as well. So this is how I've laid this out. It's done in 7-day segments for the trip, so I did have to go in and start another week, but what I did there was my return flight. So this is coming back to the US on the 19th. So this is what I'm taking. Then I have 2 journals with me, a dot grid one and a lined one. And then in the back I have some of the Erin Condren travel stickers. And then I have pretty much transferred all of the information about the cruise on where we need to be and all that stuff in here. But I will also probably throw the packet in my suitcase just so if I've missed any information, I'll have that. So this is going on the trip with me, and this is all I'm taking as far as memory keeping. I am going to take this Erin Condren pencil case that came in, I think, the summer surprise box because it fits my Tombow markers. So I have kind of assortment of markers and things like that in there. And then for my everyday to-do list, I know I talk about this, but I normally don't show it. This is my Erin Condren Daily Duo in the A5 size. So I've already started my list for today. I am taking my PCR test, which is the COVID test you have to fly, at 3 o'clock today. I'm taking my dad with me for his. Here's off the top of my head what I need to do today. I know I'm adding more. Since my cousin starts on Monday, I'll fill out this Monday and Tuesday based on what I put in here for today. And this is just always kind of my memory planner. Not my memory, it's kind of where I write down notes for each day. And then this is probably the thing I'm probably the most passionate about, and that is my memory planner. So I'm a little bit behind right now. If you saw my video last week, it said catch up on memory planner. So what I do on my memory planner is I do kind of an emoji a day. So first, it helps me to go through an extensive amount of sticker collections that I have, but I like to just look at this as a snapshot of my month. I do also, here's a note of things I need to finish off to close out August. So here I'll put pictures and I'll show you what I did in July. That's one of my to-dos today. I print out like 4 or 5 pictures and I journal a little bit about them. And then this is the weekly spread. So on the weekly spread for this one, this was my daughter's birthday. I still need to finish one day. I don't know why I stopped, but I did. Then this is week 2. I've laid down the kit. This is Sadie Sticker Sun-Kissed, I believe. And I just need to write in everything. So laying down the stickers and formatting that part of it always takes me the longest. So now that I've laid it down, I can sit in front of the TV and fill everything out. For some reason, I did week 3. This one was the Giving Girl. I don't remember the name, but so this is what it looks like once it's complete. And then week 4, and then this is Sadie's sticker. This is the August 2021 kit. And then week 5. So the way that the book lands, sometimes you have a 4-week or sometimes you have a 5-week month. So it's just the way they break up the month. So this is considered week 5. And this is a Panda Bird Design kit. It's a mini kit. So I kind of struggling with this one. I'm sure in all my stash I can find things that match. And then going into the month of September, I did lay down the Coffee Monster Co. It's the vacation countdown. So today is the 5th. We have 3 more days, and then we actually leave on the 8th. And then I went ahead and already marked birthdays or unpacking, doctor's appointments, like that. So as I go through the month and when I get back, I'll fill the rest of this out. And then it starts for the current week that we're in. So I'm probably not going to have time to get here, but my goal is to get completely caught up in August before I leave, because it just bothers me if I'm not. So this is what I do at the end of the month. I kind of go through my camera roll. I pick out some pictures of the month that kind of just what I did for the month. So for example, I took my daughter's dog to go visit my mom. She was so excited. I turned 60. My sister came in from Chicago, so we went and visited my mom. We went to the beach. I did a huge sticker organization. My daughter turned 29. My daughter's dog Liam, I FaceTime with him every day. And then my sisters and I with my mom. So this is what I kind of do just to, you know, as a snapshot where my high points of the month. For the month of June, let's see, I didn't have as many. My daughter got her dog. It was my brother-in-law's birthday. We were up at my dad's house cleaning out the house. My parents walking at the memory care. So I just, you know, what really important happened that month that I captured hopefully a picture of and that I put in here. So, and I do print the pictures. I have a 4x6 photo printer from Epson called the Photomate Charm. And I use a app called Pic Collage where you can make them different sizes. And that's where I take these pictures from. So just what I cut them out from. Okay, so that is my memory keeper. So let's get started on the Hobonichi Cousin. So I decided for this week, because it was a short week, I wasn't going to use any boxes or anything like that. It's really going to be more of a running to-do list. So I don't think I can cram any more things into 2 days than I'm going to right now. But what is kind of a few things that came up last minute. One, we bought a car and we thought the car was going to be ready today and it's not going to be here until Tuesday. So I do need to carve out time on Tuesday to go down to the dealership and finish out our paperwork and then bring the car home. And then my husband will, of course, be driving it while I'm gone. So that makes me very sad because I wanted to be the first one to drive it, but whatever. So let's start with Monday. So Monday is the 6th of September. It's also Labor Day here in the United States. I think it's called Canada Day in Canada. But I'm going to start with laying down some washi. Now, if you've not used the Coffee Monster Co. washi before or seen it, she does pre-sales. So you can't just, unfortunately, go to the website and order it. You pre-order it. And then, like right now, I'm still waiting for the last pre-order because I also pre-ordered a couple things for Christmas. And I know that the items came into stock and now they're starting to pack the orders. So I will have it definitely in time for Christmas. I've kind of forgotten what I ordered though. But so this one was actually from a prior pre-sale. And then on Monday, and what I did was I kind of just put things here, but when you look through this book, this is all from Coffee Monster Co., which is probably one of my favorites, and it's just all of her samplers and things like that. So I figured I could probably find something in here if I needed to pull something else in. So I'm going to start with Monday morning at 8 o'clock. My sisters and I are doing a Zoom call. And the reason why we are doing a Zoom call is we have been kind of just planning out the trip, but also we have been, my sister speaks more French than the rest of us, so she has been kind of giving us some lessons as far as like common words like where's the restroom and ordering a drink. Now, I worked for a French company for 27 years, and other than colors, I am not a good person to have help with this, so it's been kind of fun. So at 8 o'clock, Zoom call. And then I am having lunch with my daughter. Probably, hopefully, all of us, because my husband is off as well. And I told everybody I wanted to see them before I left, just so that it wouldn't be so long. So I'll just put lunch with girls. And then I do need to finish cleaning. Okay, so let me just go back to this. So my Zoom call is marked. My lunch with the girls is marked. So I need to do laundry, sheets, and towels tomorrow. And it's nice because it is a holiday. Our utilities are not expensive, so you can kind of do things in the middle of the day that you normally wouldn't be able to, which is great. I do need to film a budget with me video. I need to edit and upload. Okay, I need to finish packing. I've pretty much got everything gathered. I just need to actually put it in my suitcase. my goal is always to be completely packed before the day before the trip. And that way I don't keep adding things or taking things out or changing my mind. So I just want to get it done. And then Monday night, I need to go to the grocery store. I need to get snacks, food for my husband. I think everything else I have bought. And then somewhere in this time, I really need to delete photos from my phone because otherwise I am not going to have any storage room left on my phone. Gotta put an icon on here, maybe not. Okay. I just put a telephone. Delete photos. I have a lot of listing photos on there that I've already used, so I can just sit there in front of the TV and delete photos. On Tuesday morning, I am going to start my day with a pedicure and a manicure with my daughter. Let's see if I can, I did not pull one of those, so let's see if I can find something. I tried to wait till the very last minute, and I think Tuesday morning is probably as last minute as I can do. Maybe not. I just ordered more masks today because they actually changed the requirement for flights. You now have to have either an N95 or an FF2 mask. You can't have a cloth mask. It has to be disposable. It's crazy. It's changing literally by the minute. So, yeah. So I had to buy masks because, of course, I had already bought cloth masks and got those all ready to go. But no, I can't use those. Okay, we're just not going to put an icon down because I can't find one. I can't believe I forgot to grab one. Okay, so I booked my appointment at 9:30 right when they opened. So prior to that, I need to download library books. So I tried to go in and download library books, but they would have all been due back, electronic library books, during the middle of the trip. So I was like, well, that's not going to work. So I need to download books. And then also on Audible, I need to download a few more books. I've got one there, but again, I need to take off ones I've already read, so it frees up my memory, and then download new books. And then I need to go visit my mom. I'm going to go today, which is Sunday, and then I'll go see her on Tuesday before we leave. And then in the afternoon, supposedly, all goes well, I am going to go pick up my car. So, very excited. At the end of the night, I also need to go to the bank at some point. So, I'm not really sure about, when I talked to him about this, we're paying cash for the car, and that's why they wanted us to go today. They thought the car was going to be there, and I'm like, it's Sunday, I can't go to the bank, this whole thing. I was freaking out. I was not happy. And so he said, we're not worried about that. Like, we let the car go. I don't even understand how this works. So I guess you just do like financing, get the car out the door. Within 45 days, we're just paying it off. So I have A, not buy a car. I've always had a company car. And B, I've never paid cash for a car, a brand new car. So I really don't understand how this works. So he assured me that it was no big deal, even though my husband told me the exact same thing that he told me. So I don't know. It's been a very stressful weekend, but so I'm just gonna put bank. I've already moved the money into our credit union account so my husband can obviously get to it out of Capital One, but I may need to go to the bank, or I might not need to go to the bank. I don't really know yet. I do need to check in for my flight. And I just kind of wanted to put a note on, we actually get on the ship on the 12th. So I'm just gonna put a little icon there. And then sometime today, I need to post the winner of a giveaway that I did. I've already selected the winner. I just haven't notified her yet. So I will, if I don't reach her today, I'll make sure I reach her tomorrow, because I want to mail her prize on Tuesday before I leave. I also today kind of added things to my list because I really want to make sure that everything gets done before I leave. And then I'm going to close my shop as well as my Macari shop as well. And then what I need to do on Wednesday morning before I leave is to take all of my budget binders and put them in the safe. One, it's cash, but B, I just feel more comfortable between videos and I'm not pulling from them because I'm not going to be using them. Go ahead and put them in the safe. That way, if the house catches on fire or gets broken into, everything is protected. Let me just make sure I got everything down here. I need to wash sheets, towels, buy snacks, delete photos, Zoom meeting, budget with me video. My flight's at 11:30. So I think that is going to be my to-do list for the next 2 days. So it's going to be a little bit wild and crazy, but I want to make time to spend time with my family before I leave, obviously, as well as feel like I'm closing up. All orders are going to be done. All, things are put on vacation mode, so nothing comes in while I'm gone and people are disappointed. So I think that is it. So just welcome to a sneak peek of a overwhelmed mind, because that's what my mind is right now. But I do appreciate you following along. If you have any questions about any of the planners or my system, my camera just turned off, so let me just repeat that. Please leave it down in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching.